welcome everyone to Naruto Storm 3 Full Burst League! Season 3 Playoffs Grand Finals, Episode 1. I'm your host, DarknessX03, and with me I have Burnarator.
Hello!
And Mr. Squee.
I'm out after this one. I'm not doing anymore.
Yeah, this
it
is...
is true.
I'm not coming back next week.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well, I mean,
you're done.
neither of us. will be
Unless
for a
in
while.
the unlikely event that both teams literally have double kills 3 times in a row, then I probably will be having to come back next week.
Yes. So...
Squee, after this broadcast, you're fired. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay, so our matches in the finals are Team Guy versus Team Jinchuuriki. That is our finals match, and if you cannot tell, I am very nervous, and I hope we have good matches. I really
It'll
do.
be fine. It'll be good.
It'll be great.
Yeah,
And
it'll be great.
yeah. So I mean, I guess we should start.
Yeah, let's get this
let's
started.
go.
Let's get right into this, shall we?
So, round number 1 is Guy versus Gaara, and
Ooh, interesting
Nice.
stage.
Yeah. Yes, this is our final stage from last season. We have 3 different ones, so if we do actually make it to round, full
Whoa!
combo for Gaara.
Nice full combo.
Yeah,
Gaara
good-
hasn't even been touched yet.
No.
Granted, he's already used 2 subs, but still.
Yeah. Ooh, dynamic
Dynamic
entry.
entry hits.
It's over.
Oh boy. Well, it can't be over just yet. Come on.
Yeah.
We're going to ignore that rule for the playoffs.
Full combo. Yeah, that's
Dang.
the one you gotta ignore. And Gaara out of subs, gonna block that dynamic
Yeah,
entry
used
and
his
counter
last
with the
one.
hands. Yeah, and Guy
Will the
conversely is
bubbles?
getting
Will the
some
bubbles
back-
hit?
Oh,
The
and
bubbles
they
hit.
do.
Oh
They
boy.
do actually hit each other though, and
Yeah, that was kind of weird. But Gaara's
Yeah.
going to take a little bit of punishment right here,
Yeah,
but dish
and-
it right back
yep, dynamic
and-
entry.
to
Nice.
even it up.
Yeah,
Both
And,
fighters have at least one.
full combo from Guy.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying. Yeah.
And an ultimate from
Ultimate
Guy.
will probably hit it.
Does
Oh,
not connect.
subs.
Oh,
Bubbles hit him as
connects,
well.
and an ultimate from Gaara blocked. And Gaara subs going in for combos now. Neji support's gonna get that second handicap. And ooh,
Yeah.
this is coming down to it.
Both characters have 2 handicaps, which
Yeah,
is really
that's-
good for both teams. Honestly.
And a
Even
grab.
so.
Yeah, definitely so.
Yeah, and if Guy can keep up this aggression, Gaara's going to go down right here.
It. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Guy taking that first round. Not without 2 handicaps though.
On to
All
the next
right.
match, we have Guy versus Gaara. Guy has 2 caps out of his favor, and he is surprised that he has to
And
fight
ultimate
a
from
younger
Gaara.
version. Yeah,
Yeah.
a younger version of the guy who he just beat.
Yep. And Fu support with coordinated attack will come in, boosting
Yeah.
up that support gauge nicely to
Yeah,
start off with.
pretty
And
good.
get distance.
Neji tried to back him off, but Gaara was going to back off anyway, so yeah, it's
Yeah.
fine.
And an ultimate,
Ultimate?
from Gaara connects.
It
Nice
connects.
timing.
Okay.
And that's going to do some pretty good damage.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
dynamic entry just launches him right into that ultimate animation.
Yeah, and an ultimate from
That
Guy.
ultimate will probably hit.
Yeah,
Yup.
it sure does. I don't
It's
know
gonna
how
deal
much.
a little bit less damage, but
It's probably going to bring him to around half. Yep. And we have not seen that ultimate very much this season.
yeah.
And an ultimate from Gaara. Again? Nope. And yeah, Gaara. See, I guess we're seeing the ult spammy style from here.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
I
he has
guess
not damage.
It is actually kind of a good counter to Guy with his usual aggressiveness.
It can be, yeah, and boosting up that team gauge more than
now
half.
he has attack support.
Yeah, so he will do
okay.
some damage.
If he is just a little bit more aggressive,
Yeah, and he goes into IA. Ooh, comboing into
wow,
the...
look at that combo.
Nice, yeah,
Good damage.
yeah, a lot of aggression coming here from both sides right now. And Gaara's gonna catch him out. Sand shower, makes him
will not
sub.
connect. Subbed.
And a
he's
grab.
out of subs.
Yeah. Will connect.
Yeah.
And Gaara trying to get his distance now. Sitting in IA with no chakra.
He's gonna get knocked out pretty soon.
Yeah.
Yep,
And,
that's it.
Air combo from Guy. Gaara subs, returns with his own.
Yeah, and now Gaara is out of subs.
Yeah, he's got to
Could
be careful.
very bad for Gaara.
Yep.
And that's the first cap. That's not what Jinchuuriki wanted at all.
No. Not at all. And Gaara trying to get aggressive here, but Guy's on top of his subs. And this is another ultimate connects again.
Yeah. That's going to knock him down to two caps.
Yeah.
At the very least. So, Guy's doing his job.
Yeah, he is.
Gaara's kind of, sort of, he's trying to be aggressive, but...
Yeah, but that guard support is preventing him.
Yeah, and Guy is just proving to be more aggressive than Gaara can handle, honestly.
Yeah.
Wow, that Sand Shower just cancels out the dynamic entry.
Yeah.
And knocks Gaara back.
And he's pummeling away at his guard right now, and he gets distance.
Yeah, he's gonna get knocked out of IA pretty soon.
Yeah, he needs to just finish this.
Yeah, he does. And with Fu support...
And a grab. I don't know if this is gonna finish it. No, not quite.
Not quite. But... it's very close.
And he finishes it with some shuriken.
Yeah.
So, moving on to the next round.
That's just kind of brutal. There, you want to get up, Guy? No chance.
Okay, round 3. We have Tenten versus pre-time skip Gaara. Gaara with 2 handicaps out of his favor. He goes for an ultimate right off the bat.
And this is the version we don't want to see. He needs to be very aggressive against Tenten.
Yeah.
Although, you know, she is already an IA and just trying to spam the crap out of her moves, so...
Yeah, Gaara needs to get aggressive. I mean, at the very least, he has a range support.
Yeah.
Which could help.
Wow.
And wow, that damage.
Yeah, that damage.
Yeah. And another ultimate
that
from
ultimate
Gaara.
is not going to help at all, Gaara.
No, you're just... Are you trying to get lucky here? Because that's not...
Haha!
And supports from Tenten, both of them thrown out. Choji actually does support
and Choji
there.
actually hits.
Yeah, and it's not looking good for Gaara. I know he's not good against range, so he's got to really...
Yeah, he has no subs whatsoever. He doesn't have his support up. Grand Slash does not hit. Yeah, I don't expect this to go well either, but let's see. He could just, you know, change his mind and decide to do amazingly. At least try to get a freaking cap.
Yeah, as many fighters do tend to do. They just kind of suddenly do great for no reason. And
used his last sub again.
Going to IA and trying to combo.
But she's an IA.
Ooh, and actually,
wow.
Yeah, opening up some combo possibilities for Gaara, but he still has no subs.
Yeah. He's getting them back, though, which is good.
Yeah. Oh, and he goes
right into that wind scroll. Look at that damage.
Yeah. Support comes in, and Gaara.
That ultimate! Gaara ultimate like Zabuza! He's my idol.
He is Gaara's hero. And, yeah, so this is just drawn out. Probably gonna be the inevitable 10-10 green bar, but who knows, Gaara, if he gets lucky, he could get an ultimate off or something. But
yeah, that actually would be great, but with the 2 caps out of his favor, it will deal a little bit less damage. Not too much less, but a little bit less.
Yeah, and Gaara is in IA right now, so he is kind of preventing himself from using an ultimate.
Yeah, but he keeps getting hit with stuff.
He keeps getting hit. He needs to get in close if he hopes to do any damage now.
Look at that!
Yeah.
Oh, Gaara!
I know, he is infuriating. And, yeah, so Gaara forced out of IA now, and yep, that's the match.
And just runs into that shuriken. Awesome.
Not exactly surprising. Let's get into the next round.
Woo!
Yeah.
Go Gaara!
Woo! Alright, on to round 4. We have Tenten versus Fu.
Yep.
Green bars all around, so it should be fun little match. Fu might be able to out-aggro 1010. I'm not entirely sure because she's been kind of lackluster this season.
Yeah, ultimate, and an ultimate, that is a good
That's
start.
the thing. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Her ultimates have a lot more range than Gaara's. So even though Gaara threw out like, what, 6, 7? She will be able to hit with more.
Yeah, possibly so. And, yeah, I mean, Fu has a history of being okay against ranged fighters. She's done well against Adara in the past. So, yeah.
She at least has Fan Slash.
Yeah, very true. And that is something that she does like to do from time to time. So, yeah, she does have a ranged option. And for Jinchuuriki's sake, they need to try to scrape by this with preferably a green bar.
Hopefully, in order to even it up. But it's going to be pretty complicated.
Yeah, and Fu goes in for the ult, but no.
Gaara, are you watching this? Those are called dodges to the side. You should try them sometime. They're effective.
They're very useful.
Yeah, they are. It's great.
And air combo from 1010.
Nice air combo.
Yeah.
Trying to bring it even. And Choji...
Fu out of subs. Yeah, Choji is a very good sub-wasting support.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
And she's getting very aggressive. Tried to cancel that combo.
Yeah, and Fu still out of subs. She's kind of dancing around. Both these fighters
are subs back, though.
Yeah, both these fighters are kind of low on chakra. Tenten's kind of wasting her IA at the moment.
Just dancing around. Wind scroll straight to the face.
That is some good damage. And yeah, thing is Fu needs to step up her aggression because this is an even match at this point.
Yeah, this is now even.
Yeah.
And Lee wasting that sub.
And an ultimate from Fu could connect. And it does!
Yeah, the Naruto forced her to sub, which left her open for that ultimate. That was great timing right there. And that's at least one cap.
Too, yeah.
Yeah.
And now Fu has a small lead here.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Tenten charging in, I don't think that's a good idea. But she is, she's getting her distance yet again. And this is... Yeah, and this match is all over the place, really.
Yeah, it's really back and forth.
Yeah, really dynamic. And Fu getting distance yet again. And you know what a good option would be for her is just throw some Chakra Shuriken. Because she has...
Yeah, it would.
Yeah, she has dual cover fire supports. And Naruto has a demon.
Right into those traps. Yeah, he has a Fuma Shuriken for his support, which is great. It's fantastic.
And Wind Scroll connects.
It's the reason why Leaf always used him on balance.
Yeah. Very true.
Ugh. And now it's even, and now Fu is definitely going to be taking a cap at the very least.
Yep. And Wind Scroll this time blocked though, and Fu
blocking all of that damage, putting a little bit of damage in there as well.
Yeah, and some tilts, but yeah.
Didn't really do a lot of blocking, a lot of dodging too. Tenten taking the bubbles.
Nice.
Oh my god.
And Fu
attack, is it gonna hit?
I think no. Oh yeah, and Fu follows up with some combo damage. Tenten needs to sub. Nope, she uses Lee to counter that aggression. And Fan Slash connects.
Doing a little bit of damage.
Yeah, and Fu knocked back.
Out of subs again.
Yep. They're gone. And Fu finishing the match with an air combo into Naruto support. So, I mean, that wasn't the best Fu could do.
Alright.
Yeah, that was alright.
What Choji? What Choji? You gonna do something? You gonna do something? No? Yeah, that's what I thought.
No?
Yeah.
Yeah. Stand over her corpse.
Yeah. Choji's like, you... meanie.
Alright, round number 5. We have War Lee with one handicap in his favor versus Fu. And, I don't know how to really call this match. Lee is a very aggressive fighter. Fu is very pokey. She loves that poke style. And I don't know.
She also uses her ultimates pretty frequently.
Yeah,
or she has
And an ultimate from Fu. Speaking of, will connect. And
yeah, catches him off guard.
Yeah, that's a fantastic start to the match from her, especially considering her handicap. Those are going to be quite helpful to her. And tilt from Lee, Fu will sub it and go in for combos. We need to sub this.
What is Fu doing? She is just on fire, but now she has no subs, so she needs to play a lot more defensive. Naruto is going to force a sub, and Utakata is going to block off Choji, maybe? I don't even know what happened.
And an ultimate
that
from Lee
connects.
Will connect.
That's going to do a little bit more damage, and it very likely will
hurt.
Cost her that. No, it won't cost her that green bar.
I'd say if he had 2 handicaps, probably would have.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
And Fu needs to try and do another ultimate before he gets his support gauge up.
Yeah, and
doing a little bit of damage.
Another ultimate from Lee.
Speaking of support gauges, it would be great if Fu got hers up.
Yeah,
she is barely using her supports right now.
Very true. Yeah, and Lee trying to charge in here, trying for a grab, but no, doesn't get it off. And goes in for combos. Now Fu goes for the ultimate.
Neji's gone.
Takes it. Yeah.
Yeah. At least that's a thing. But
yeah,
it would have been better if Lee got hit by that. If it was just a little bit ago, Lee would have taken the brunt of that damage.
Yeah, and now Lee gets
going to be
all this damage, full combo.
Fu needs to be very careful. This is
match. Yep.
Yep.
So, I mean, one cap, she started off the match strong, but those ultimates, man.
Yeah.
Lee beat that Fu down. I got jokes.
All right, on to round 6. We have Lee versus Naruto. Both are fairly aggressive.
Yeah.
Naruto, if he's able to land the IA combo, should be able to finish Lee off pretty soon.
I mean, I certainly hope so. But Naruto, he is being aggressive with his IA.
Yeah, he's trying. But
yeah, this is a match that didn't go so well for Naruto last time. So hopefully he learns from his loss.
And he's just standing there for a bit.
Yeah.
He's going to get knocked out of IA pretty soon, though. That tilt is going to knock him back as well.
Yep. And he is going for combos now. He has the handicap,
but
can do some nice damage.
But he has
his IA is out.
Such a lead.
Yeah, and Utakata support will connect. Naruto finally going in for some combos, trying to change
IA.
Yeah.
He gets interrupted by Lee, which is interesting. Lee is very speedy.
Yeah.
Which is interrupting Naruto's combos, even in IA.
Yeah, and a Leaf's combo attack will connect. Naruto trying to combo here, but Lee is blocking it. And
into another Leaf's combo attack, just spamming those jutsus.
Yeah, but I mean they are very well timed from Lee, so
yeah, they are.
And
I mean,
Naruto.
What you can hope for from Naruto is hopefully keeping this one cap out of his favor and taking down Lee, and hoping that Choji is able to.
Yeah, and an ultimate from Naruto will connect. He does not pull those out very often.
Yeah, they're very rare.
Ooh, and that gives him a pretty okay lead.
Yeah, it gives him a little bit of breathing room, but hopefully when Choji comes in next round, Choji will be able to, or Choji won't be able to take Naruto down and capitalize on this at least one handicap. That's what I'm trying to say.
That is the Utakata support. Leaf's combo attack, Naruto will sub, kind of dodging around a little bit. And Lee's going to get the aggression off here.
Yeah. And Naruto is out of subs.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Forced to take that grab.
And that's the second handicap. This is not good at all.
Yeah. No, Naruto kind of wasting his opportunity there. Full combo from Lee. And Naruto into IA. And he finishing
it.
But not without taking those 2 handicaps. This last round is going to be a tough one for Team Jinchuuriki. Okay, our final round here we have Choji with 2 handicaps in his favor versus Naruto. Both pretty aggressive Instant Awakening heavy characters. So it should be an interesting match.
Yeah, technically Choji is slower than Naruto, but he deals a lot more damage, especially with those 2 caps in his favor.
Yep.
Right into IA, and look at that. Look at that.
Bomb damage.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's already pretty much a bar right there. Our lead.
Tilty's flash bullet blocked. And Choji is just decimating with the damage he has. It's
already.
Insane. Yeah, and Naruto is countering, but he just does not have the damage to come back with.
He doesn't have the health.
No.
That's what he doesn't have. He doesn't have the health.
That's very true. And Choji forced out of IA, so is Naruto. Naruto getting a little bit of combo damage out, but he has no subs. And
Choji
probably
can just finish him right here. Or not. What?
Right. He's going into IA. He breaks the guard, and that's it. So, our first round goes to Team Guy. Nicely done. That's all for today's episode of Naruto League. If you liked the episode, be sure to check the link in the description below for the Naruto League forums. There you can declare for your favorite team, help them prepare for their next match, and interact with the rest of the community. Be sure to watch again tomorrow for more exciting League action.